Hello, hi, it's Bonnie here and welcome to my Flosstube channel, Purple Frog Stitches. Welcome back if you are a subscriber. I really do appreciate you coming back to see me, and welcome to any new people. It's been great if you've just recently subscribed. I really do appreciate you, and thank you very much for spending some time with me. I hope you're all having a great day and a great month so far. I am late with my WIP update and I do apologise. It's the 8th of March today. Today I'm off, so I'm doing as much filming as I can. I launched my booktube channel last month, so I was trying to do some of that, and it just turns out that editing videos just time consuming, and my tendency to ramble and stutter and make lots of nonsense on camera makes it really difficult as well. Oh dear. I make things so difficult for myself. I just wish I could just speak. What can I say? But anyway, I didn't really get to do much stitching in February. In fact, I didn't get the urge to stitch at all. I just didn't want to concentrate on stitching. But I did manage to do about approximately 300 stitches on Silent Lullaby, but that was it. I'm afraid I just couldn't. And when I get like this, the best thing to do is just ride the slump. Otherwise I will just put it down for months and months and months and won't pick it up again. So the best thing to do is just let it go, if do you know what I mean? Rather than force myself to stitch and then I just resent the whole thing and just not do it at all. So I decided that I would just stitch a little bit as and when I felt like it, and if I didn't meet any of the goals from last month, then so be it. And I don't feel bad about it at all. It's not something I beat myself up about. If I just don't do it, I don't do it. This is my hobby, this is my life, and I just want my hobby to be fun. And if I'm not finding it fun, then I'm just not going to do it for a while. It wasn't that I wasn't finding it fun, it was just I just did not want to stitch. I wanted to read, and I had a great month reading. I'm about to do the February wrap up video for that after this, but my March TBR has a lot of audiobooks on it, on purpose, so that I could try and get a bit of stitching done in March, because April is coming and that means Ramadan, so I'm not going to be able to stitch or read much in April anyway. So I want to get some stitching done and feel accomplished before Ramadan starts. And so I better get on and show you what I've done, even though it's just one thing and not much at all. I shall insert my starting picture here, and hopefully you will be able to see some difference. I can, and I'm loving the colours in this one. I'm working on Silent Lullaby, and that was for a Magical Stitches task, a monthly task. Let me just go back to it. It was to stitch on something with flowers or plants, and I chose Silent Lullaby. So here's the picture, Silent Lullaby, and as you can see, she is lying in a field full of flowers, little violet flowers, and it's gorgeous. But at the moment I am stitching in this corner here. It's a really pretty purple colour, but at first you just see a lot of mauves and purples and things, and now I'm seeing a lot of light, really light colours. I love the colours. It makes my heart sing, really, and I kind of, just looking at it now, makes me want to continue working on it, which is a good sign, considering I was having a stitching slump. So this is a really good sign. Maybe my bug is coming back, but let's not let's not startle her. Let her just come back and then settle in, and then we'll throw a welcome home party for her. But anyway, here we go. This is where I am at with her. But can you see? Oh, hang on. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying this new camera. Well, it's old camera, but I'm trying it out for the first time, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see the stitches at all. I don't know. But as you can see, dark and beautiful gradient to light. It's so pretty. It really is. It's gorgeous. I really love it myself. I really do. So this is Silent Lullaby, and I've done approximately 300 stitches on it, so that's not too bad, right? 300 stitches, and I'm just happy with that, and I'm going to call that a win. I didn't stitch on anything else, like I said, so I guess now we just go into the goals for next month. Well, for March. I'm going to keep it really, really, really simple. So simple, right? I'm going to do the WIP go and work on the yearly challenge. I'm not going to do a weekly event with magical stitches, and I'm not going to do a monthly event. I'm going to try and stitch on the yearly, which is the States, and I've chosen New York City for the year, and that to do 46,000 stitches. So I'm going to just try and eat some stitches out of that goal. I can't remember how much of that I've done so far. Probably nothing, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset the counter as if I haven't done any stitching whatsoever on rustle wings for this challenge. I will start to make a note exactly how many stitches I've done each month in order to see where I'm at with that challenge, because technically I should be doing 3,133 stitches per month or something along those lines, but that's no way gonna happen for me. If I just stitched on it, on that project just alone and nothing else, maybe, but that's unrealistic, and I know it. I got carried away with the whole resolutions and goals and stuff, and one of my subscribers pointed out in my comments in my last video that perhaps maybe I should cut it down a bit, and she's right. She really is, because my bugs just freaked out and ran away. So now that she's returning, I'm just gonna simplify and just do WIP go and take challenge. So my WIP go numbers for this month was 15, and that is Quilted Heels, and 21, which is Mood WIP. I'm so happy about the Mood WIP thing because I can work on whatever I feel like it. At the moment, it feels like I might just keep Silent Lullaby on the hoop and stitch on that for the Mood WIP, or do something even more simple and stitch on into the jungle. Well, I don't have a picture, a WIP picture for that, I'm afraid, but I can show you where I'm at with that and use that as the starting pick for next month's wrap up WIP update. So this is the Into the Jungle. It was a yearly stitch along by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. they, and I think it was back in 2019. I'm just looking to see if there's a publishing date. 2018 is on here. Ooh, that's older than I thought. Oh, 18. Oh, okay. I need to get it done. Because I started this back in 2018 and then I restarted it because I didn't like what I had done. So I am now... Did I just show you the back of this thing? Oh, I probably did because it was folded inside out. I'm so sorry. I'm not with it today. I'm just not. There you go. Here we go. A much nicer. So yeah, so I would like to either work on this or work on Silent Lullaby. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. It just depends on how I feel when I get to that point. Quilted Heels looks like this at the moment. It doesn't really look any different than when you last saw her, other than I don't know if I did some back stitching here in February, I don't know, but I started to do some back stitching in these bits here, and then between the black here. I think I spoke about that in the last one, I can't remember, but there's no changes since the last month anyway, as far as I can remember, and so this is where I'm at. So I guess now we should do the dice. We're going to times the dice numbers by 100. Okay, so here we go. 3. So we're going to do 300 stitches on Quilted Heels. Oh, and it's 3 again, so we're going to do 300 stitches on WIP. I'm just going to work on the yearly state and just chip at it rather than have a monthly goal or a weekly goal. And if I don't make it by the end of the year, I really am not bothered. It's just, I just want to have some progress on the Rustle of Wings. And I will show you her now. So Rustle of Wings looks like this right now. Not much has changed. I haven't worked on her all this month. I've kept her on the thing in the hope that I would stitch on her, but no, I just didn't. But like I said, what I have done is I have put a lot more audiobooks on my reading TBR so that I can stitch and listen at the same time, because that's my jam, you know what I mean? I love to stitch and listen. So if I'm not stitching and listening, I tend to be watching films or TV shows, and I have binge watched Sweet Home, which is a Korean monster movie. Wonderful. I loved it. I fell in love with this TV show, and it's based on a webcomic, so I am now working my way through the webcomic, and it's literally done scene by scene, so it's spot on, and I really enjoy that. And now that that's finished, because I think there's only one season on Netflix, so now I am working my way through the Mortal Instruments. Yes, I have a little bit of a crush on one of them. I do. I like Jace. And I also like oh my god, I've forgotten his name. The Warlock. He is wonderful. He really is. But anyway, let's not get into the hot guys talk. We know that's going to happen otherwise, so I've got to stop. I'll start showing you pictures of every hot man going, in my opinion. So anyway, I will see you all later. I haven't really got much to say, and I'm so sorry. I just feel like I haven't given you a good month's worth of WIP update. I'm sorry, but I'll try and do better next month. Well, this month in March, and next month will be quiet because Ramadan in April. But I'll see if I can maybe simplify it even further and just either do WIP Go or just do the date challenge. But it's really difficult to fit anything in Ramadan. I shall see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today, and I hope you all have a lovely day, a lovely evening, a lovely week, a lovely month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!